camera is positioned well. Yeah, I hope my camera is positioned well. Yeah, um, I'm gonna do this really fast. I'm gonna do this really fast. Um, I see one person there. I'm gonna give it another second or two. Yeah, let me share this on my page. I'm gonna share this on my page. Excuse me, I have a little bit of a cough. Yeah, I'm trying to get cleared of a cough. Yeah, let me share this on my page. Um, yeah, yeah, open letter. Yeah, yeah. Just a minute, I'm sharing this on my page. I'm sharing this on my page. Awesome. All right, all right. Hello, YouTube family. I see about 4 people. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm not going to take too long. I'm just going to be here very briefly. And Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. I believe this is my first video for 2022, sorry. My brain is still in 2021. But yeah, this is my very first video for 2022. Now, Kimani, why are you here? This is an open encouragement or letter to a woman by the name of Susan Namu. Now, Susan Namu is a young woman, beautiful woman. Susan Namu is a woman of God. She's a gospel musician who trended heavily last year. Because of a situation that happened in her relationship. Now, you all know that Wairimu Kimani is against long distance relationship. I don't care how you take it or think about it, but I have always condemned long distance relationship. I don't think long distance relationship works. And if it does, it's 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. But I know for a fact, based on what I've heard, based on my own friends, that long distance relationships are a disaster. Now, Susan Namu, beautiful woman of God, gospel musician, happened to be in a long distance relationship with a young man from diaspora. Now, you know the long distance relationship. This person is in another country and you are in another country. And in the process of them having a relationship, which was very deep, they were discussing marriage, and these guys were serious. They were very, very serious in their relationship. Apparently, there were some videos and some images and pictures that were exchanged between Susan and her boyfriend in diaspora. And the videos were very, oh my God, just in compromising situations. It was nude video, pictures. It was crazy. And you all know that in relationships, people butt heads, people disagree, people just don't get along. At some point, you just don't agree, and mnakasirikiana and a whole lot of shenanigans. And it happened for Susan and her boyfriend. Walifika mahali, while in their relationship, they started button heads. And when they started button heads, this guy, Susan's boyfriend, was in possession of some very, very intimate videos. Intimate videos. Yeah, videos. I don't know whether you guys saw those videos, but they trended heavily on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on social media channels. I mean, these videos trended heavily. Now, Susan is from the Aquarinos denomination or sect, or whatever you want to call it. So that kind of caught people by surprise, because we all know how this sect is. They are very serious in the things of God. They have their attire, and they really, really uphold righteousness and holiness. Now, seeing one of their own in that kind of a situation, it shocked everybody. It was a huge surprise to everybody. Now, so this boyfriend maliciously leaked the videos of Susan Namu, doing some things. She was, kind of like demonstrating using her sexual organs, and sent the boyfriend those videos. And then the boyfriend, who, when they butt heads, got upset or whatever it is that upset him, and he leaked the videos on social media. And the whole world witnessed a young woman from the Akorino sect doing things that are worse than pornography. It was crazy. It was crazy. Now, when this happened, Susan was judged. Susan was trolled. Susan was insulted. Susan was labeled as a slut and as a whatever it is that people call people that do that. And she was viciously attacked. It was crazy. And I remember watching her video with Monica Kagoni, and she was sharing the ordeal that she went through, and how she was embarrassed, she was ashamed, as she should be. I mean, anybody who would go through that kind of a situation would be embarrassed. I don't even know what I would do if any of my intimate images or videos leaked. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. But she shared her ordeal. She shared how people had disowned her own friends. She shared how people had spread these videos and images, and she was trolled, and people were hacking on her Facebook and her what do you call it, YouTube, and people were writing no comments there and a whole lot of shenanigans. Now, a lot has been said about her. She's gone through a lot, and she's suffered a great deal from a mistake that she made, which we should all learn from that. Never send your nude images or videos to anybody. I don't care whether it's your husband. I do not care whether it is your husband. Don't send any nude images. Don't upload nude pictures and images on your phones, on your laptops. Do not do that. Because this woman nearly lost her mind because of the amount of trolling and shaming and insults and a whole lot of things that happened to her. Now, she has gone through so much. Sasa mimi niko hapa kuambia Susan, because I watched a video that was done and by a guy called Saimo, and I really felt sorry for Susan, because she was saying in this video that, I don't go anywhere, niliacha kwenda church, and my life has never been the same. People talk about me, people still troll me. I get invited to places and I can't even perform because I feel so bad about yourself. Susan, how long are you gonna feel bad about yourself? This is what I would do if I were you. I would push through my demons at this point, because she was saying that she's suicidal. You are not the first one who has done such a thing. Ni vile watu hawajulikani. People have done worse. People have done worse. I mean, people have done crazy things. Watu wamefanya vitu mbaya, wameanikwa kwa mitandao, and they've been able to push through that, and they are still living today. You can use the whole of this situation to benefit you. I believe that you can rise up from this situation. I believe you can rise up from this situation. I believe that you are the only one who can fix it. Do not sit there and feel sorry for yourself. Do not sit there and feel suicidal. Do not sit there and wait for things to be okay. It's never gonna be okay. It's never gonna be okay, Susan. Now you're gonna have to get out of that place of helplessness. You're gonna have to get out of that place of hopelessness. You are gonna have to get out of that place of feeling depressed and feeling suicidal and push through this situation. Eh? You are not the first one. Watu wameua. Watu wamefanya vitu mbaya, Susan. You are not the only one. I'm going to encourage you. Get up. Toka kwa nyumba. Anza kutembea. Watu wataongea, watachoka, my friend. Watu wataongea, watachoka. For how long are you gonna keep yourself barricaded in your house? How long are you gonna keep your gift? Kwa sababu this woman, I remember when she first started trending, kulikuwa na video on her YouTube channel, and she was singing a very, very, very powerful song. And she ended up, I don't even know whether that YouTube channel is still there. I should have checked. But this is a woman that is anointed. This is a woman that is called for this generation. And a small mistake has caused her to just shut up, be quiet, isolated, suicidal, depressed, and a whole lot of things. Susan, you need to get out of that place. You need to get out of that place of feeling sorry for yourself. You need to get out of that place of feeling embarrassed. It already happened. It's gonna be out there. Probably those images are gonna stay out there with people in their laptops, in their WhatsApp, in whatever. It's you. That's you on that image, on those images, and it's not gonna change. But you can rise out of this. You can rise out of this. You can brush people who make fun of you. You can really brush people who make fun of you. You don't have to sit there and wait to die because people have an image about you. Wacha nikwambie. You know, she said that she repented, alitubu dhambi zake na nini, na Mungu akamsamehe. If God forgave you, whatever opinion Wairimu Kimani has, or Henry Ndishu, or any other person out there, it does not matter. It does not matter, Susan. It does not matter what the public opinion is out there. As long as ulinua mkono juu, ukaambia Bwana nisamehe, it does not matter anybody's opinion out there. You are gonna live for you. You're not gonna live for people. Don't allow yourself to die because of a situation that is irreversible, a situation that you cannot change, a situation that brought you on your knees. Do not allow people's opinions to cut your life short. Do not allow people's opinions to mess your destiny. I believe that out of all this madness, you can rise again. You are not the only one. We have seen exposés out there. It don't have to be nudes and whatever. We have seen people like Kina Kanyari. These are people that are still living and they are still doing life. They are still doing life amongst other people out there. Mimi nitakwambia kama dada yako Wairimu. You may never, and I did this on YouTube because she comes a lot on YouTube. You know, YouTube's wenyewe. So I said, I'm just going to do this on YouTube. I don't know whether she's still on Facebook. Lakini mimi nitakwambia hivi, Susan. You really need to, in 2022, snap out of this. Snap out of this. You can snap out of this. You're able to snap out of shame. You're able to snap out of reproach. You are able to snap out of this feeling sorry for yourself. Get out of that pity party. Hii maisha inataka mtu anaishi. Hii maisha inataka people that are gonna take it by force. You belong to this earth and you're not going to allow anybody displace you because of your boobs that are out there. Kila mwanamke ana manini zake, majugs zake, hata Wairimu wako na zake pale. So just because your things were seen there, your organs were seen there, like I said, it's nothing you can change. You cannot reverse this. Hata kama watu watakuonyesha on your face, you are gonna have to push through this shame. You're gonna have to push through this shame. Wacha nikuambie, hata ukikaa hapo Mungu hatakusaidia. Kwa sababu God has given you the power. God has given you the power. God has already forgiven you and he has forgotten it. Lakini wewe, it's all over your head. You're carrying people's opinions in your head, girl. You better stop doing that. Stop carrying people's opinions in their head. Wacha nikwambie, watu walisonga mbele kitambo. Wewe uko tu hapo. Wewe uko hapo. You know what? If I were you, and I pray to God that she reaches me out, because I can mobilize support. Uende ufanye CD ingine. Go and record some more music. Go record some more music. We want to see Susan Namu singing. You can be a big name in Kenya, regardless of what you went through. You can be a big person. Your gift can shine. You have a gift. You have a calling. You can push through this madness and rise again. You can be a force to reckon with, regardless of all this shame. Mimi nakuita saa hii na nikwambie hivi. You have supporters. Imagine uko na masupporters. Mimi niliona video yako and I said, you know what, this woman is blessed. This woman is anointed. She's a beautiful woman. She's a beautiful girl. Sasa amekaa hapo nyumbani hivi. Ati watu wanaongea. Watu wanasema. Siwezi enda mahali. My friend, vaa hizo heels na utembee. Vaa hizo heels na uenda mahali unaenda. Kama kanisa yenu haikutaki, hey, that's not the only church. There are so many churches out there. If I were you, I would actually move and go to a different church and move to a different city. I would go to a different place, or even unaweza kaa in the same place but go to a different church. Kanisa ni mingi Kenya. Achana, if your own people don't want you, if your own people have rejected you, if your own people don't care about you, that is not the only place. That is not the only church. You can go to another place. Na utabarikiwa. Sasa mimi nitakwambia hivi. Get out. Get out of your sorry state. Get out of your pity party. Get out of depression. Start living for you. Wewe umbuke Bwana alikusamehe, Bwana amekuita, Bwana amekumwagilia mafuta. Achana na stori za watu. People will talk and talk and talk and talk, and guess what? Some other scandals zitatokea huko na wataachana na ya Susan. They'll leave your scandal and go to other. That's how Kenyans are. Tunaimba stories zako like a whole record for a whole week, and then another scandal happens, and then we move to the next one. Kwa hiyo nitakwambia wewe mwanamke Susan, start living for you. I really want you to get out of this whole sadness. Record me. You know what? You have my support. If you want to record and release another album, Wairimo Kimani is there. You can reach me out. God help me. I can pull some support from my friends to kusaidie. But I want you to rise up again. I watched that video and I said, you know what? I'm going to say something about this, because I don't know if people are saying enough. I don't know if people are saying enough to encourage this woman. She's a young woman, very young, possibly younger than me by far. But watu hufanya mistakes, but you don't stay there. Usikae hapo Susan, usikufe kwa sababu ya watu. Usikufe kwa sababu unafikiria watu wanafikiria whatever. Maybe people are not even thinking about you. Na wewe uko hapo, you're just worried about what people are thinking. Me, I'm calling this woman called Susan Namu. Encourage yourself. Get out of that helpless situation. You're not helpless. Anza kusoma maandiko. Anza kuomba. Start encouraging yourself in the Lord. Let the Spirit of the Lord just invade in your heart. Ambia Mungu akupatie kibali. Tell the Lord, give me favor. Regardless of whatever it is that happened, that you forgive and forgot about it, give me favor. You can take back. You can take your possession and position again. Yes, you can. There is hope when a tree is cut. There is hope. There is hope when a tree is cut down. There is hope. That's in the book of Job. Please, rise up again. Achana na watu. Ulifanya hivyo tuliona dunia mzima iliona tukaongea tulinyamaza. Hata ukitoka kwa watu wataongea. But you have to fit. You have to fit. Hii earth is hard. And you belong to this earth. Don't let people remove you when God has not removed you yet. Usikubali tukutoe from this earth kama hujatolewa na Bwana. Wewe ni mtoto wa Mungu. You are a child of God. You belong to God. And whatever other opinion matters is said out there, it does not matter. It does not matter. Achana na opinions za watu and rise again. Rise again. Record some new songs. We are waiting for you. We want to hear your voice. Tutakupromote kwa social media. The same way we shamed you on social media, we will put your name out there. And Susan Namu is back. And we will encourage you. We will support you. We will say that surely she is back. And we will make you trend. Go and do what God has called you to do. Achana na stories za watu. So Susan, you can reach me out. I'm available. If you want support, I will support you. Mimi sina shida na wewe. Kwa sababu hata mimi ni mwenye dhambi. Hata hawa wanatazama hapa ni wenye dhambi. Kila mtu ni grace ya Mungu imetuweka. So don't worry about what people are saying or what they are going to say. Don't worry about what is in Wairimu's head. You cannot clean everybody's head. Whatever opinion they have about you, it does not matter. Be more concerned about the opinion of God. What is God saying about you? Right now, I don't even think God is very happy with you. Kwa sababu alikusamea akakwambia mimi nimekuosha, nimekusamea, hiyo story imeisha, tembea. Tembea. Na wewe uko tu hapo. Ni didhia hakudu. Todo sijui watu wanasema, wachana na watu. Watu watasema, watachoka. Yeah. You're not the only one with jugs out there. Tumeona mingi. People have exchanged nude photos and pictures and videos. Ni vile tu hawajawahi patikana. Na wewe unanitizama hapa. Don't do that. Don't take videos for long distance relationship, boyfriend uko na nini. Don't. Because this woman did that and her life has never been the same. These things happen so that we can learn from them. Wacha kufanya hivyo. Don't do that. Delete them. If you have those images and videos on your phone, delete them. Kwa sababu shetani is always in the details. Na wewe mwenye ulifanya hivyo Susan, na wengine wako hapo. Rise up from that. This is not the end of the world. It's not the end of the road. God is not through with you. This could just be the beginning of a career or a career in the music industry. This could just be a stepping stone to the next level of your anointing. It could just be a stepping stone for doors to open, international doors and places. Because your gift will make a way for you. Lakini ukikaa hapo kwa nyumba, you're not using your gift, you're there just depressed and nini, utakufa na watu watakuzika. Na wataongea na story yako itaisha. Lakini rise out of this. You know how you'll become a hero, Susan? Is when you rise out of this. When you triumph over all the filth, over everything that people are saying. Triumph. Go out there. Leave. Enda huko kwa dunia by force and by fire. You belong. I don't care whether you are seen naked in the streets. Hiyo tumekubali, tunajua ilifanyika. It doesn't matter anymore. Rise up and start moving. Achana na watu. Watu tutaongea, tutachoka. The next minute, ukitoa wimbo, taanza kusema, ndio huu celeb amefika. And everybody will want to associate with you. Somebody sang a song akasema, aliye kudharau, atakusalimia na heshima. I am praying that that's going to happen for you, Susan. I am praying today that that is going to happen for you. In Jesus' name. Watu wakusalimie na heshima. Walioongea matope. Walioeka picha zako on their laptops and their phones and whatever. I pray today that watakusalimia na heshima. So go out there, record some more music. Your fans are waiting for you. We are waiting to see what God has put in you. Right now, it's not the time to feel sorry for yourself. It's time to pray that God will put new music, new songs. Stop talking about your situation with other media stations. You have already said enough. I don't think you need to repeat what you did. Hiyo maneno Mungu alisahau. In fact, you should start declining interviews on YouTube. Answer could decline. You don't owe anybody an explanation. You don't owe anybody an explanation, because the more you talk about it, the more it eats at you, the more it kills you softly. Leave that situation alone. Sasa tunataka sasa Susan atoke mahali, achomoke mahali yuko, start recording your music. Mwenye atakuuliza story za past, waambie that is the past. The Lord forgave me. I am moving forward. I'm leaving everything back there. Mimi dhambi za 2021 usinilete, sipangwingwi. I'm not gonna repeat what I did in 2021. Mtu akijaribu kuniletea, kunichomolea files za 2021, I'm not interested. I'll blast you. Nitakwambia, you know what are you telling me? That's 2021. 2021 will never repeat itself. Tuko 2022, my friend. Kwa hivyo kama ulifanya hizo vitu kwa 2021, hiyo ni ya 2021. In fact, that should be your simple answer. Anybody that comes to look for an interview from you, or anybody that comes to talk about that stuff, tell them that is gone. That is my past. That is my past. I am looking forward for a good future. Maandiko inasema, for I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to give you a good future. Plans to prosper you. To give you a good future and hope. So forget about the past. Achana na past. Forget about the former things. Behold, God is doing a new thing for you in 2022. That is my open letter to her. I hope she'll hear me. I hope she'll get it. I hope she'll stop crying. I want to see her even on social media, be active on social media. Watu wakiongea matusi, block! Tulipewa block na Zuckerberg. Don't let people stress you up. People should not stress anybody out. You have the power to ignore haters. You have the power to block people that are not adding any value. You move with the people that believe in your potential, people that believe in your calling, and leave the haters and the trolls. Kila mtu hata Wairimu Kimani akona haters and trolls. So Susan Namu, rise up again. We are waiting for you. We're waiting to see what God has put in your heart. Start writing music. Start recording music. You have a lot of fans. You have a lot of fans. In fact, you have more fans now, because the whole world knows about Susan Namu. Actually, I didn't even know about her. I didn't know about you. Nilijua stories zako from those images. Sasa mimi nikakuwa fan. So use this, because you made a name in a bad way. Use it now to reclaim your name. Use it now to reclaim your name. Guess what? If you record another song, people are gonna say, "Aya, wewe Susan Namu." Utaona watu wameenda subscribe to your YouTube. Watu watakuwa interested kujua haya, huyu na yeye, okay, yeah. And guess what? You have more fans. You have more fans than you realize. So rise up again. Don't die. Don't sit there and die. Don't sit there and die of depression. Don't sit there and feel sorry for yourself. Maisha ni ya kuishi, Susan. Get up. Keep moving. Achana na story za 2021. Hiyo story ulifanya 2021, watu waliongea, watu wataongea hata 2022, but push through this, push through life. You belong to this earth, you have a position in this earth, and nobody should take you out of this earth. Sio watu wakutoe, Bwana ndiye akona ruhusa wa kutoa. Lakini Bwana hajakutoa, it means that he has kept your mind intact. Alikuwa anasema that, you know, she's contemplated suicide. Why? The Lord has kept your mind intact, even through this shame, through this embarrassment, through all this ordeal. Rise up again. Ambia Mungu nifikirie, Mungu nipe kibali, Mungu niongoze, and guess what? Leave everything in the hands of God. If anybody comes to pull those old files and remind you of your past, waambie, That's the past. I don't want to hear it. The Lord forgive me. Block them if you have to. Endelea na safari. You have more fans than you realize. Bye-bye.